All right, guys, welcome back to One Star to Champions, where we are rebuilding Central Michigan University. We are in Season 2. Started off kind of rough. We are 0-3 with losses to Wyoming, number 23 Wake Forest, and number 18 Michigan State. Should have won that game. This week we are taking on Old Dominion, trying to right the ship. Let's get it.
Glad to have you with us from Mount Pleasant, Michigan, Kelly Short Stadium. First month of the season, teams starting to take shape, find out what they can do, and we will learn more here in Week 3. It's the Old Dominion Monarchs and the Central Michigan Chippewas. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Well, guys, Coach told me this atmosphere is going to be crucial today. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Holly. So the Central Michigan Chippewas offense comes onto the field first today. And now you have a look at Vaughn Blue, the incoming transfer from Liberty. They want him to take care of the ball, do the dirty work, be good in pass pro, and make plays when he has a chance.
Well, he's a very special talent at running back, and in the future it'll be interesting to see if he sticks around. Obviously, it's a long season, a long way to go. He's got a lot of ability. He's got speed, he can break tackles, he can catch the football. No question this year, this guy is going to be the whole key to the offense.
He is, and I tell you what, to watching this matchup where they're kind of outmatched at most positions, how can he still make an impact on this game? Making guys miss, like doing it by himself, or can his offensive line pay?
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So Old Dominion's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying go and
breaks into the open. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. The Monarchs moving quickly to the line.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up second and inches.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. And the Monarchs will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Blue. They make the stop, and a nifty move to pick up 9 on that one.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. After that sack, the offensive line better get its stuff together. Stuff, you know what I mean by stuff. Third down. It's complete on the right side. At the 35, he's got room. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. The Chippewas with the 1st and 10. send the tight end in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Blue. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit and coverage that forces the incompletion.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. And the Chippewas, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Townsend. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, force.
He's got it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The Chippewas trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Central Michigan.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find their rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. The defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
Looking left. Makes the grab. It's Sherman. Flying down the left side. The 30. The 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Monarchs.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. You get him the ball early, and he can do all the work after the catch. Phenomenal job in the open field. Uses the speed. It's a long touchdown. Man, it feels like an earthquake just went off here.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have that guy that you can find, and he can make all that damage after the catch. And I tell you what, as a defense, you got to respect it. You got to get more eyeballs on him and more attention to him.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point is good. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Chippewas offense makes its way out to start the drive. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And I like the way the QB just did that right there, man. You spread everybody sideline to sideline. You see it's man coverage. You got your running back in the slot. You like that matchup. He wins. That is great job identifying the defense, knowing what they're in, and getting the ball to your playmaker, and he delivers for him.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls it on the option. Now the toss. There's a crease. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. And the Chippewas are flying down the field. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Blue. Oh, and a move.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Now, this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. Fires to the right. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Right on the money. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Would have just been a 49-yard field goal try, but they're hungry for touchdowns, so they'll try to move the chains on 4th and short. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Chippewas pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking downfield on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The run inside. It's Huff. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Stepping to the right. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Running inside, it's Jackson. At the end of quarter one, let's check out the start for both of these quarterbacks. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. They go right back to it. Still on his feet at the 35. Got a little grass. Touchdown, ODU. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Yeah, offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. The Central Michigan offense takes the field to go to work. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Blue.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Nice move to keep running. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. And the Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
It'll be 3rd and long. Run the gun. Wants to pass. Firing to the right. Complete. Turning it on. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Central Michigan, and they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to tack one more on their score.
I think that pass play was simply designed just to get him the football in space and let him do the rest. Obviously, they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position, that if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right there.
Out of the end zone. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. So Old Dominion's offense hopes this drive holds some promise. As productive as these two offenses have been early, you really can't afford an empty possession here. The defense there to make the stop, and he barreled right into the teeth of the monster and picked up 4.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Gets it out quickly. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Monarchs want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Finds a man in the middle. Completion for the first down, and man, did he take a shot, and I think they're going to tack a little more onto that one. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. Oh, they're after him. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The run inside. It's Jackson. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He's got it, Allen. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Brown wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking to fire. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's knocked down short game, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their third and final timeout. Swings it out to the flat. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. And the Monarchs will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Huff. There he goes. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Complete downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready, and your field goal kicker coming.
And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this...
He's going to throw deep right side. And they can't make the connection going for a big play on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off play action. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I know one thing. The play didn't result in a good outcome, but I'm very impressed with the offensive line. Unbelievable job. Gave the quarterback plenty of time. Now let's see if they can adjust with the receivers running routes and maybe get somebody open.
Makes a grab and room to run. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick.
What kind of crap is that? Fine with him making the catch. What kind of crap is that?
First down out to the 30. The Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. Reading the option, it's Brown. Maybe a crease. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And the Monarchs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. That's reeled in. It's Warren. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Pressure coming. Got him downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 30.
2 in a row on third down. Look at this trash. It's been some like crap mechanics 2 times on third down. Okay. All right.
Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. The Monarchs go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Pocket breaking down. He'll pull it down. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. Offense lining up quickly. They'll move the tight end. Now the play fake. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Monarchs are in the hurry-up. The give, it's Burnett. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable.
And I think this is starting to get really frustrating for this defense, man. This is a drive that they're putting play after play together. And you finally force the 3rd down, and they get the 1st down again. And so starting to sub some bodies because they're getting a little bit tired. They've got to find a way to get a 3rd down stop.
Under fire. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. Brown will throw it. They've got the screen set up. There is nowhere to go. He has stopped, and it'll be 4th down from the 23. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. After making 1 field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. Smashes it between the uprights. This is now a 7-point game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The Chippewas can really attack on this 2nd and short. Running inside, it's Huff. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Quarterback may change this route. To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. On the run, it's Huff. Hard running there. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Chippewas will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not a lot of room to make this catch. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. The Monarchs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry-up, defense has to be ready.
And he'll be brought down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Trying play action. Here comes the heat. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. And the Monarchs will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Now on the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. The keeper on the option. Running back searching for a hole. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Back open in the middle. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Gets open down the middle. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run the option. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Chippewas have this offense rolling. They'll power it inside with the fullback, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Finds his man. It's Huff. Could not make his way to the corner. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. He'll toss it. Might have a chance. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Chippewas. Excellent pass by the back on the option. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting a drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Monarchs send out the offense to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Grabbed in the middle. It's Warren. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
A good start by this offense. Something positive on the first play. The drive is good. Listen, the hill is large.
Snags it, and he's open. Past the 20. All the way. Touchdown,
The animation has carried Old Dominion this game.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field
Carried
is huge.
them.
And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride.
Like, look at this junk. That's what it is. It's junk. Guy right there. Animations have carried.
Get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get
No
it
way
from
they
the
should have
kicker.
27 points.
This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Huff. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the foot.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the wideout. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive.
That's what I'm talking about.
The defense uses a timeout.
You can have your glitch mechanics all day.
They still have a couple of
I'm gonna
timeouts
win.
to work with in this final quarter. And the Chippewas will line it up on 1st and 10. The play action fake. Finds his big tight end. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Makes the catch and he's free. Touchdown, Chips. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot.
Let's go.
And that is the easiest touchdown pass that guy is ever going to throw. The little touch pass, jet sweep, and how about the speed out in the open field? Man, David, quarterbacks love those. Those are stat builders.
And defensively, man, we've got to see that. We've got to adjust. Safeties have to be able to come down and play that jet sweep. It's just, it's frustrating when you see him not adjust. And then, listen, you can see it, the wheels. I mean, that dude had some speed when he got around the corner, and nobody could catch him. But defensively, we've got to see that a second sooner so he can come up and make a play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Brown wants to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Nice job by this defense getting to the QB and getting him on the ground, creating the negative play. This offense must have seen something because they're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver. And, man, their fans have been hungry to see that. Two minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find
Gotta
a way
get
to
that.
win this
Come
one.
on.
Can't make the play on the interception, and, man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Caught over the middle. It's Rodriguez. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Brown will throw it. Scrambling away. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's picked off, and another empty drive. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. They'll run this play from the pistol. The handoff as they run the counter play here. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. they'll go right back to him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
The sportsmanlike thing to do might be victory formation. The stat hog would kick a field goal here. And they get the icing on the cake, and that might make for some long memories after this one.
We're back. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this content. More is on the way. I will see you for the next game.